everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts Mystery. We just ended off our conversation with Dumbledore, and before that we got a little stern talking to by Snape. And now it's time for once again to go to Minerva McGonagall to play some more chess and hopefully get some information for our interview so we can make the best presentation for her completely. But we have to wait and see here. Let's see. Play chess with McGonagall. Yes, indeed. And still no one here. She's so alone. But she's just sitting and waiting and enjoying. And she sees us at the door, walking in, pondering our moves. Or something of the sort. This game has gotten quite exciting, Professor. You're definitely offering me a challenge. That is the intention. Nothing in life is worth earning comes easily. It certainly sounds that way. And you clearly worked hard throughout your career. In fact, the headmaster thinks of you as a master of magic. From Dumbledore, that is quite a compliment, as he is one of the most skilled visits of our time. Sometimes I wonder if I will ever be that skilled too, or if I have what it takes. To wonder is to waste time. The answer is within you. So let's have it. What do you think requires to become a master of magic? Hard work? Luck? Talent? Definitely hard work. Talent can be so much, but if you don't nurture the talent or work hard with your talent, it's not gonna happen. Luck can be a part of it, but it will not be everything. So it will definitely be hard work. I expect it would take hard work, but I'm confident I will become a master of magic if I work as hard as you have. Partly because I take my studies seriously, Professor. Just as you did. Your teachers will appreciate that. As I do. I will take that to heart, Professor. Anything is possible. But one does not become versed in the magic of arts overnight. You still have a long road ahead. And so much to learn. I know. And I have to say it's been fascinating learning more about you, Professor. For instance, I didn't know you had a Muggle parent. Does that qualify as fascinating? It's just a simple fact. Oh, she's a little uncomfortable by that. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're making her uncomfortable again. Well, then let's talk about your student achievements. I was so impressed to hear that you were prefect, a head girl, and aced all your exams. You also played Quidditch in a famous match between Gryffindor and Slytherin. Is there a question in the midst of all this rambling? Well, yeah, I guess I'm just curious to hear more about them right from the Hippogriff's mouth. Is that how they use the term in the Wizard World instead of from the cat's mouth or whatever? It's just the Hippogriff's mouth? Okay. If you think it will be helpful for your presentation, we can discuss this all in greater depth as we play. I would love to hear anything more you have to add. Interesting. Another 3-hour one. And another one. And another one. Let's start with our character. Your interest in wizard chess makes sense alongside with your love of Quidditch. If she just really likes games, then yes, it does make sense. Those who enjoy responsibility and socializing will enjoy being a play. Yes, that's quite interesting. You've done a lot with you when you were at Hogwarts as a student and as a teacher. Indeed. This chess game keeps getting more interesting along with these interviews. Yes, I think that's why she's doing it, right? She's trying to figure out where you are so she knows what she can tell you. It's purely a mind game in some way. It's kind of interesting. My mother was a witch, though she initially kept me from it. Aww. So her mother was a witch, as I've mentioned before, I think, and she was showing an Among Us abilities from she was very young as far as I remember, and her mother acknowledged that, so that's interesting. To be head girl was an honor, and I took my duties seriously. Yes, Rowan will probably also take her role seriously if she becomes head girl, of course. I hope. Because we ain't gonna get it. Keep watch of the board and the game as we decide all this. Okay. To have pride in who one is and what one does is not only... I feel like we're being lectured a little bit. She's not really giving us information, more of a lecture. Interesting. Your interest in visages. Oh, we're starting to circle. Okay. Oh, I love her when she takes her hands together or claps them together going, oh, this is lovely. I feel exhilarated when I watch a spirited Quidditch match. Aww. My father was indeed a Muggle. When it comes to the infamous Quidditch match, I believe the Gryffindor was cheated. And more? Those who enjoy responsibility and socialize will also enjoy being a prefect. Ah, we just managed to start circling with her, which is good. Because I wanted all the information as I possibly could. Thanks, Professor. Hearing your thoughts on what I have learned so far is very helpful. And yet, you still have more questions, I assume? Actually, there was one fact I learned while talking to Professor Dumbledore that surprised me. Well, are you going to ask me about it promptly, or leave it hanging there for me to wonder about? I guess I was surprised to hear you came to Hogwarts after working for the Ministry of Magic. And I'm wondering, was working there part of your long-term plan? Is that what you think? That my life has always gone according to plan? Interesting. Well, it's just that you seem to be successful in everything you set your mind to. Oh, oh man, really? I'm going to put like the emoji every time it happens because then we're gonna count it. Seriously. It's so many times that you use it. I'm guessing it's because they implemented a new reactionary thing to the game, and then they just maybe overused it a bit in this one, but that's fine. I just have to stop noticing it, I guess. Even your chess moves during this game have been so methodical and strategic. Oh, you still have so much to learn about the journey of life. So leaving the ministry was not something you anticipated. It's hardly a sorted story. I worked there for a year, then made a choice of becoming an educator. I guess I wondered if there was something more to it, though. Perhaps. Our choices can affect who we are. Every move you make during our chess game has ramifications.
Oh.
And the choices you make very soon will determine what you will say at your presentation and how I shall be represented. Oh, I love this one. Oh. Until then, I will be remiss if I didn't mention that you are now in check. Oh no! Oh, don't fret. The game isn't over yet. Though you have to wait until our final chess session to see if you will be the victor in this game. Do well in our teacher appreciation presentation, and then we will return to finish our match. Oh, cool. This is going to be so much fun, I think. Let's see. Oh, we got some more gems. We can always use gems. Especially if we run out of energy points. Probably. We will. I'm not sure. If an 8-hour one is gonna pop up, we're probably gonna run out of points, maybe. You finally celebrate Professor McGonagall at the Teacher's Appreciation Celebration! Okay. Here we go. How many parts do we have? Oh, let's see here. Meet in the courtyard. Meet in the courtyard to finish your presentation. Oh, just a second. Finalize our presentation, yes. Just a second, Hagrid. Oh, it's free. There's only 3 set tasks here. Ah, it's almost over. That makes me a bit sad in some way, because I'm actually really loving learning more about the different teachers as well as McGonagall. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. However, we will go to Hagrid and finish our presentation in the next one. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day.